Hello everyone, welcome to a LEGO Marvel set review. Take a look at set number 76288, Iron Man and Iron Legion versus Hydra Soldier. This set that released on August 1st of 2024 contains 4 minifigures, 135 pieces, and is based off of Avengers Age of Ultron, which is under the Infinity Saga. So let's crack this open, see what the contents are, and jump right into this review. But if you go on to enjoy this review, make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe. Let's get into this review. So with this battle pack, all you have to do is press your thumb where it indicates on the box, like so. And the contents inside are as follows. 1 numbered bag, a loose 2x plate, a number 2 bag, and the instructions. So let's check back in once this is all built up. So here is the main build fully assembled. It's a portion of the Hydra Tower, or just castle, I guess, from Avengers Age of Ultron. There's like a huge castle, so this is like a tiny section of it. Kind of give you an image on screen there to give you a point of reference there on what this is trying to go for. And it's all right. I mean, it does feel like it needs more to it, which leads into my first complaint with this battle pack for the build. If you're expected to buy multiple of these, which, I mean, come on, with the figures we're about to show off, you're going to want to. Why wouldn't there be a way to connect multiple tower builds to make, like, an extended tower fence? You kind of get what I'm saying? But this build has nothing like that for some reason, even though it screams that it should. Can you just imagine? Oh, but you can make your own. I know, but, like, come on. Is it really that hard to throw in a clip piece right here and then just another anti-clip piece here so you can connect the two? Just... is that too much to ask? But anywho, as for the play features, as you guys have probably seen, you got some little turrets here that you can kind of spin around like so. And then you have a little turret here that you can do from side to side. And that has some stud shooters, which admittedly is a little bit of a pain in the butt to shoot. But you just press down and boom, it out fires a stud. And you do get extras of those, but we'll look at that with the extras. But the minifigure just kind of is there. Removing that figure, you can see more of the control panel. And I guess you can move it up or down. It leans more down, which again, if this was like a 18 plus D to C set, you know, would make more sense because this probably would be a more elevated build. But again, it's a battle pack. Gotta talk about it as if like it's a battle pack. But you do have some weapon storage right here for the minifigure, which has a stud shooter cannon for the Hydra guy there. Not really anything for the Iron Legion to latch onto, really, to attack. I mean, you're kind of just expected to take the Iron Legion or Iron Man and just kind of fly about, and then you just kind of aim in the cannon. I guess it works. I guess it works, but those are more or less all my complaints with the build. But I guess, yeah, there isn't much else to say on how I would change things. So let's just move on to the minifigures, because they're much cooler, trust me. Okay, so having a look at the first 2 minifigures included in this set. On the left, you have Iron Man Mark 43 armor, and on the right, you have one of 2 copies you get of the Iron Legion figures, the army builder of this set. I just want to say right now, so that I don't go on and on about it, I don't like that we get a name minifigure in a battle pack. I've always disliked that ever since they started doing that last year with the Star Wars battle packs, and it's carrying on to the Marvel ones. I mean, I get it, Iron Man, you know, you want to make it more available, but to be fair, I mean, I put off buying set number 76291, Avengers Assemble, Age of Ultron, because, I mean, all I really wanted from that set was the Iron Man when I can get it from the battle pack. And the thing is, if I want to buy multiple of the battle pack, I'm going to have multiple of this. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword, you know what I mean? You get one, boom, you can check that off the list, but you want to buy multiple for these guys. I digress. Anywho, this figure is the new version of the Mark 43. We used to have one that, well, okay, technically 2 variants. One that was like an incomplete version that was included with the Hulkbuster Ultron Edition, which was released in 2018. It's kind of like the UCS Hulkbuster. But the actual old helmet style that was released in 2015 with the Hulkbuster Smash, Avengers Quinjet City Chase, and Attack on Avengers Tower, which, going back to the Iron Legion, is the only way you can get the old Iron Legion figures. So wasn't really much options to army build this back in the day compared to nowadays with this battle pack, which is great. I love that it comes in a battle pack. I think only realistically you see like 6 completed on screen, but there's an army of them, so I mean you can buy as many as you want. Anywho, removing the helmets underneath, the heads, which, I mean, I'm not surprised that they didn't do anything for the Iron Legion figure. It's fine as is, but not surprising that we got the Tony Stark head underneath. Whoop-de-doo. I honestly wouldn't change much about these figures. I think they're executed very well for what they're trying to go for. I have no real complaints other than just the distribution of them, mainly just the Iron Man, but yeah. Also, yeah, Iron Man has these little flick fire power burst shots. Push down on that, boom, it fires out. Just thought I'd mention that real quick before we move on to the last figure. And for this final minifigure, you have a Hydra Trooper. This one, again, is based off the Age of Ultron movie. That whole epic fight scene. Not exclusive, but that's fine because it's supposed to be an army builder. Currently, as time of recording, he also comes in the Avengers Assemble Age of Ultron diorama-esque set that I talked about Iron Man also being in. Although there is a variant where it has an energy jetpack. Swoop-de-doo. But yeah, this figure is executed pretty cool. I do wish that we got more of this guy. Like, if I had to throw Iron Man out the window, I'd want at least one more of these guys or one more of the Iron Legion. But yeah, anywho. Removing the helmet, you can see more of that back facial expression, or not, just detail, I guess I should say, which is alright. I do wish that there's more of an attachment on the helmet, but I don't think that really needs to be, because these guys are kind of background characters, but again, army builder. Anywho, stud shooter, boom, fired out, boom, you shoot out a stud, whoop-de-doo. Not much else to say about the minifigure. Let's move on to what else is included with this set. Alright, with the instructions, still horrible rendition. Okay, QR code if you want to build digitally or get some free insiders points, or switching to paper bags soon. I have yet to see that myself. Iron Man is the progress bar, not the Iron Legion, which is the highlight of this set. It's pretty straightforward building instructions. I mean, it's not that complex of a build for a battle pack. Flipping all the way to the back, though, just shows the completed model, parts listing, win at the back, no advertisements, whoop-de-doo. As for extra pieces, this is what I received with my copy of this set. Overall, for a $25 battle pack, I could see the value in the minifigures, but again, I can't say this enough. If you're gonna do a battle pack, make it an army builder. I am sick and tired now. It's only happened like 3 times, I think, but I'm already sick of it, where LEGO releases a battle pack, and it includes a named character that I only really need one of. So, again, if I could throw this guy out of the set, I would either include one more Iron Legion or one more Hydra guy, because he could use some reinforcements. I mean, to be fair, he's got all that firepower. But yeah, making it so you can build a wall of this for the castle, I think would have been a nice play feature. They tried it out with Star Wars this year. Don't know why they didn't try it out with this. Just would have been so great. In terms of if I recommend picking this up, sure. Yeah, for the Iron Legion figures alone, it's worth it. You're going to want to pick up multiple of these. It's just trying to get rid of the stuff you don't want. It's going to be a bit of an annoying hassle, but still, regardless, pick it up if you want to army build some Iron Man figures in a way. Anywho, yeah, there's not much else to say about this set other than what I've already gone on and on and on about. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this set. I'd be curious to hear how many battle packs you have picked up so far. And yeah, that basically concludes my thoughts on this set. So make sure to leave a like as well as subscribe if you did enjoy this review. I'd be very appreciated if you did that. If not, it's all good. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Take care. Bye-bye.